In doing this experiment, I hope to be able to classically condition 3 people: Josh, my boyfriend; DJ, my younger brother; and Zach, my boyfriend's brother, to flinch every time I say the word 5. I believe that my brother will react to the unconditioned stimulus more than my boyfriend because I'm an authority figure over my brother. My brother sees me as a role model and a parent figure, as I'm the only woman in the house. My brother is also very jumpy, and my brother and I are around each other more than my boyfriend and I and Zach and I. Josh, my boyfriend, is also jumpy. I also thought that Zach would be the hardest to classically condition because he's not around me as much as Josh and DJ are. In testing my hypothesis, I will be performing the same experiment on all 3 subjects. My experiment will have 5 rounds of 14 words each, and the word 5 shows up twice in each round. The word 5 will be said as the 4th word and as the 10th word. In all rounds, it'll be said as the 4th word and the 10th word. And in the first 2 rounds, I will spray the subject for both times of me saying 5. So in round 1 and 2, both times I say 5, I will spray them. And then in round 3 and 4, I will spray only the first time that I say 5. And then lastly, during the last round, I will not spray the subjects at all when I say the word 5. But all the words in the round start with the f sound because I'm saying the word 5, so like fire, furious, to see if I have conditioned them not only to the word 5, but to the sound of the f. This project will be measured by how many times the subjects flinched to the word 5 with and without being sprayed. The unconditioned stimulus is the word 5. The unconditioned response is the subject's flinch. The conditioned stimulus is the water being sprayed at the subject, and the conditioned stimulus is also the subject's flinch. Experiment.
God help me.
This is my subject, Joshua.
Very subjective, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna seriously spray me with that? If you're gonna end my life, at least it let me battery acid or citric acid or something.
You have to listen and pay attention to these words. Please sit with both legs on the ground and your hands at your side. All seriousness, am I recording? Yes, I am. Yellow, fire, timely, 5.
What was that for? What was that for?
Future, red, blue, king,
Ugh.
fire, 5.
Why?
Yellow,
No.
future, timely, red. Round 2. Fire. Timely. Red. 5.
Yeah, take it. There.
Retaliation.
Viva la revolution!
Where was I? I'm gonna start round 2 over again.
No.
Fire. Timely. Red. 5.
This is like the Chinese water torture.
Yellow. Blue.
Is this what they do in Rockford?
Fire. Future. 5. Queen. Red. Future. Blue.
I don't understand what this is supposed to accomplish.
Round 3.
Oh shit, there's 5 rounds. Oh my god.
Yellow, queen, future, 5, king, timely, fire, red, yellow, 5, queen, funny, blue, purple.
There's too many words. Are you supposed to have me remember it and then say it back to you each round?
No.
To say, because
Round 5.
words.
Or round 4, I'm sorry. Fire, yellow, blue, 5, timely, future, funny, fire, red, 5, queen, king, yellow, blue. Round 5. My hair's wet.
God save the queen.
Fire, fix, future, 5.
Do you need your fix?
Funny, fiddle, find, Florida, fuchsia, 5, funny, furious, thin, fiber. Okay. Every time I said the word 5, you were supposed to flinch. That's what I was trying to accomplish.
No. No.
Steak is done.
No.
He retaliated against me.
Huh?
He retaliated against me and sprayed me in the middle of the
5.
Josh.
My little brother, DJ. My brother knew what was happening for the most part, so I told him I will not do this in his face. Yellow.
Yellow.
You're not supposed to repeat it. Just listen. Round 1. Yellow. Fire. Timely. 5. Future. Red. Blue. King. Fire. 5.
Oh.
Yellow. Future. Timely. Red. Round 2. Fire. Timely. Red. 5. Yellow. Blue. King. Fire. Future. 5. Queen. Red. Future. Blue. Round 3. Yellow. Queen. Future. 5. King. Timely. Queen. Red. Yellow. 5. Queen. Funny. Blue. Purple. Round 4. 5. Fire. Yellow. Blue. 5. Timely. Queen. Funny. Fire. Red. 5. Queen. King. Yellow. Blue. Round 5. Fire. 6. Future. 5. Fun. Fiddle. Find. Florida. Fuchsia. 5. Funny. Furious. Thin. Fiber. And you're done. The third test subject. You're just going to listen to these words, okay? Yellow, fire, timely, 5, future, red, blue, king, fire, 5, yellow, future, timely, red. Round 2. Fire, timely, red, 5, yellow, blue, king, fire, future, 5, queen, red, future, blue. Round 3. Yellow, queen, future, 5, king, timely, fire, red, yellow, 5, queen, funny, blue, purple. Round 4. 5, yellow, blue, 5, timely, future, funny, fire, red, 5, queen, king, yellow, blue. Round 5. Fire, fix, future, 5, fun, fiddle, find, Florida, fuchsia, 5, funny, furious, thin, fiber.
Josh had no idea what was going on. He thought that I was going to be saying words in hopes of him remembering the list of words. I told him it was going to be 14 words, and I told him that I was going to be spraying my brother so that to see if spraying my brother would help him remember more. So that was interesting and hard to maintain because his parents also knew what was going on. Before the experiment started, Josh was very stressed out. He was scared that I was not going to do what I said I was going to do, and he was right. As I was setting up the experiment and put the spray bottle in my hand, he realized that I would be spraying him, and he had a lot of commentary during the whole experiment. You were witness to that. When I sprayed him, he asked me what it was for, and then the second time he asked why and kept saying no over and over again. During the second round, he flinched for the first 2 words said, and the third had no reaction, and when I said 5 and sprayed him, he retaliated and sprayed me back. Over again, and he told me that I was doing Chinese water torture and asked if this is what they did to me when I was in Rockford. After round 2 was over, he said, I don't know what this is supposed to accomplish. He then realized there was 5 rounds. He has been tense he was tense for the whole experiment. And I laughed for majority of the experiment. Round 3 had no reaction to the word 5 when not being sprayed. Round 4, he flinched to the word 5 when not being sprayed, which I was really happy about because that was one word that he flinched to that I didn't spray him. So I feel like I was slightly accomplished. I feel slightly accomplished in that. In round 5, he flinched to the word furious, and after round 5, I debriefed him on the project and randomly started spraying him because I was upset that he retaliated and sprayed me. And so he took the bottle and sprayed me, and then his father walked in the room, and Josh said 5 and sprayed me. DJ knows that he's going to be being sprayed, he just doesn't know how I'm going to use the spray bottle. Before the experiment, DJ cried, and he begged me not to spray him in the face, so I told him I would spray him on his shirt. He kept crying and not wanting to be sprayed in the face because being a test subject is very stressful. During the experiment, he flinched when I sprayed him and acted like he had been shot in the chest instead of being sprayed with water. So he's like, and then he sat like this. He overreacted a lot in this experiment, and especially in round 2. In round 3, he didn't flinch at all when I said the word 5, and in round 4, he makes a face after I say 5, but he doesn't necessarily flinch, he just grimaces. And in round 5, there was no reaction to any of the words that I said, including the word 5. That's just how I feel about his reactions, is that he was too stressed to realize that the experiment was not going to hurt him and that he wasn't going to get sprayed in the face because he asked me not to spray him in the face. If I could change anything that I did with DJ's part of the experiment, I would definitely not tell him what was going to happen because then maybe he wouldn't be as stressed. I would just do something like out of the blue. Zach knew what was going on for the most part, but not fully. Before the experiment, he was very relaxed, which surprised me a lot. I think he was just excited that he was being a part of something, and it might have been because he was being tested on, I don't know, maybe it was his form of coping with stress is being relaxed. I really don't know where his relaxation came from. During the experiment, in round 1 and 2, he flinched when I sprayed him, but there were no other reactions. In round 3, he doesn't flinch with the word 5 and no spray, but he did when I sprayed him. And in round 4, this round was a huge error on my part. I misread my handwriting, and the first word was supposed to be fire, and I said 5. And then because I was so in my head about messing up that I forgot to spray him the first time I said 5, so I sprayed him the second time I said 5. Or the first time I was supposed to say 5, I didn't spray him, so I did it the second time. And he laughed when I sprayed him because I think he realized that I messed up, because I'm pretty sure I showed it in my face that I messed up. And in round 5, there were no reactions for any words. And after I stopped recording, he told me that maybe I said the words too fast, and that by the time he realized I had said the word 5, that I had moved on to the next word, and he realized that I hadn't sprayed him, and he didn't need to flinch. So if I were to do this experiment again, I would slow down my talking and pause after I said the word 5 to see if maybe they would flinch then. I really don't know what to say about this experiment. I was really upset. And I guess now I'm not as upset. It came out really well. And I'm pretty sure that the twins, Josh and Zach, did their research on classical conditioning, because they've been pretending to spray me or actually spraying me to the word 5. I'm guessing to try and condition me and get back at me for trying to condition them. It's not really, I guess it is my fault that I was trying to condition them because it was my idea.